The hard bit now, I think, has been done because I think the standards they've set, I think they'll keep to them now.
Cough, if I'm talking a load of shite, is exactly what happened there. Neil Warnock trying to say that he set the standard at Aberdeen. The standard of what? Not winning a league game? Yeah, Garrett win today. No one's going to take that away from him. I did not expect Aberdeen to get anything today. I expected Kelly to go back down the road with a semi-final at Hampden, all wrapped up in their back pocket. But Aberdeen managed to pull one out the bag, right? But for Neil Warnock to come out and suggest that he's the man is absolutely fucking ridiculous, right? And it just screams of arrogance. I actually don't know, it's delusion as well. He goes on to talk about that the hard bit has been done. I've helped the new manager coming in, but recruitment has to be spot on. Helped him with what? No, what the fuck have you helped him with? Right, if you've helped them in a sense of you've got them to a semi-final at Hampden, then I would agree with that. But in terms of everything else, you've made the Aberdeen team has got worse under Neil Warnock than it was under Barry Robson. See, under Barry Robson, right? Picked up 4 points against Rangers. I thought we're actually pretty great in Europe. I know we can joke and say, well, it didn't go through, right? But they beat Frankfurt. Should have got a result in Frankfurt, right? We're really good against Pack. I thought Aberdeen in all 6 of the European games actually played good, regardless if the results didn't go their way or not. Neil Warnock comes in and he's brought them backwards. He can sit here and say that the standard's been set. What is the standard for Aberdeen then? Is it a relegation battle? Because that's what the standard has been set. I actually cannot believe that he's come out with these actual phrases. It's absolutely mental. He did go on to talk about the fact that he had a chat on Thursday, and he says, I felt they had to bring a new manager in quickly. I think it's the 16th time I've retired. Well, the Nature Boy Ric Flair and the Power Phil Taylor, they know all something about 16 time. They're 16-time world champions. Neil Warnock seems to be an absolute... I actually do not get this. We've seen Michael Stewart call it out. He came out and said, as my throat is going, by the way, that it's just not a good look for the game, and it ain't a good look for the Scottish game. This guy came up probably thinking, right, that it's going to be piss easy. It's not going to be difficult. It'll be a walk in the park. I'll steer Aberdeen to an easy third position in the league. It's turned into an absolute disaster, and he's decided he's had enough. I'm not buying this talk of, oh, well, I have to step aside till the new manager comes in. I'm not buying that. I am not. There's a lot of Rangers fans joking that, Neil Warnock arrived in Scotland, watched his favourite club, Rangers, beat the Aberdeen team he was managing, and then left a few weeks later. Old but gold. It's been a short but sweet ride for Neil Warnock. Where are they getting this sweet thing from? No, where are they getting that from? I actually do not understand it in the slightest. I mean, the guy is what? He's been here 33 days. He's stepped down. He's trying to make it that they need a new manager in quickly. He says they need to have the manager in to have a look at the squad for a few months, but it's that standard comment that I just do not grasp. I get it. I think it's ideal bringing in a manager, right? To have a look at the squad before the summer so he knows what he's dealing with before getting hit with a big pile of shite in the summer. But to suggest that he not set the standard, do you care to explain? Set the standard and what? I'm actually baffled by that. I just don't get it. I actually do not get it. And it does look like Neil Lennon is going to get the job, which for me would be a good move for Aberdeen. I've seen a lot of people bash Lennon. If Lennon gets the Aberdeen job, he'll be managing them in the Championship and the Europa League. If Aberdeen get Neil Lennon, they'll stay up. I mean, I think with Neil Warnock, they still had a pretty decent chance of staying up as well, but they were continuously going down. But they need to be careful, Aberdeen. Because, of course, only them and Celtic are the only two teams never been relegated for the top flight. And I'd say, obviously, there's been seasons in the past where Aberdeen have got away with that via technicalities, we'll say. But what do you guys think? Did Neil Warnock set the standard, or was this comment complete and utter trash? I don't grasp it. I don't get it. Ridiculous thing to say. Ridiculous.